Good morning, everybody. I think we're on. Okay, good morning. Today is February the 1st, and do you know what that means? That means we're celebrating in bulk. That is the Celtic celebration of February 1st. And it is a public holiday in Ireland. What happened to my chat?
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, it's a public holiday in Ireland, and it's a festival of candles and lights, and it marks the beginning of spring. It's not actually the spring equinox, which is Ostara, and that happens the end of March. But it marks the beginning of spring. It's like a time for celebration. Like all of a sudden you feel more hope because it's getting lighter out. And it is all about Saint Bridget too. She is the goddess of healing. She brings fertility to the land. She brings fertility to the people. And a lot of people will make crosses out of like palm trees or something, the little green stuff, the leaves, and they will put these crosses. They will make these crosses, and they will hang them over their doors. They'll hang them over the windows. They'll hang them over the windows or their doors. And what this does is it's supposed to protect against fire, illness, and evil spirits. So Imbolc, the word Imbolc actually means in the belly. So it's like the pregnancy, the stirrings of new life, getting things ready to open up, to return to the light and rebirth. So Imbolc is all about letting go of the past, which we're all doing this year, looking to the future and clearing out the, I can't read my writing. Clearing out all the things in your head and your mind and your heart and allowing inspiration to enter. So it is a time for making wishes. So this is a very important time. It's a time of new stuff, new beginnings and new rebirth and everything. So everybody enjoy February 1st. Enjoy the celebration of Imbolc. And if you were Irish, you would really be celebrating. Okay? Anyway, okay, but it's a Celtic celebration, so please enjoy. So let me just tell you the weekly stuff. So remember, we have Psychic Squad on Tuesday evenings from 6 to 8 with some really wonderful people. They're great psychics, they're great mediums, they're beautiful, beautiful people, and they're so supportive of all of us, and we have a lot of fun. We share readings. We either do psychic readings or you can do cards, whatever comes to you, whatever way you can help each other. That's what it's all about. So if you're interested in being zoomed in, you want to contact Don, and he is at advice@Sonoran Mystic Tarot. And you would contact Don, and he will zoom you in. Just tell him I want to be on the Psychic Squad. And so it's advice@Sonoran Mystic Tarot. And I guarantee you will have a lot of fun. You'll meet a lot of like-minded people that are just absolutely wonderful. Okay, so the first Thursday of every month, I have my mediumship class. If you're interested in learning how to connect with your loved ones on the other side, with other spirits, and help each other out, it is this Thursday, which Thursday is the 6th of February. Okay, at Rising Phoenix Spiritualist Church, which is right here in Phoenix at 1522 West Encanto Road Avenue. And this is in Phoenix, and this is from 7 to 9 p.m. And it's only the first Thursday of the month. And let's see, what else can I tell you about? We have weekly readings all week on Facebook and YouTube if you want a good reading. And if you want a reading in addition to my reading with you, just check on Facebook and see who's up. Everybody, there's a good, it's probably 7 or 8 people here that do readings that are in my group, and they're just wonderful people, and they give great advice. So I'm on every Saturday at 10 o'clock in the morning. And remember, if you have specific questions, please address them, because otherwise I'm just going to give you a general reading, what you need to know today. So specific questions, if you just want a general reading, just say general, okay? If you are on Facebook, please like and comment. And if you're on YouTube, hit the little subscribe button. And that will help me. It values what I have to say, what I do. I've been doing this for over 40 years. And if you want a private reading, you can contact me at sgrayson2@msn.com. Otherwise, come on Saturdays and I'll do the best to help you. And there are still my book. My book is still out there on Amazon. Love Your Spiritual Gifts. This is my 40 years of teaching classes. I also talk about some personal experiences about how I got where I am, and all the stumbling blocks along the way, like everybody else has. Anyway, this is Love Your Spiritual Gifts. And this is my second edition because the first one was good, but the second one's better. I added another chapter and a few other things. So this is Love Your Spiritual Gifts, available on Amazon. And Don's book, he's doing awesome. He's got it even in the Scottsdale Library. But this is The Ultimate Power Within by Donald Rumer Rivera. And this is all about bringing magic in your life by using affirmations. So we are powerful beings. So take advantage of it. Learn how you can be even better, grow and continue growing and keep your life interesting and wonderful. Okay? So let's see. Let's get to the readings. Okay, let me shuffle my cards. I've already talked to my angels, my guides, my loved ones on the other side, and they always direct me in what cards to pull for you. So we spread them out here. And the first one is Kerran, and she wants to know what's going on for February. Okay, this is the first day of February, so we have a whole month to discover. So let's see what's going on for Kerran. Okay, Kerran, I'm going to pull some cards for you. Let's see, what important thing do you need to know about February? February, okay. Oh my goodness. Let it go. This is very important because this is talking about some people that are draining you, that are taking your time, taking your energy. Maybe they're asking for things. Maybe they're borrowing things. Maybe they want this, want that. Maybe they just want all your attention. And it's really necessary in February to set some boundaries with people. Okay? And let it go. Let some things go from the past. It's time to move on and get excited about this new month. And that is my reading for you, Kerran. So set your boundaries. Some people you're not going to change. I mean, if they drain you now, they're going to drain you later. And it's time to let it go and move on and really give yourself the attention you need. Because this is a year that's really all about you discovering who you are and how important you are, and be able to set that special time for yourself. So you're nurturing you. And when you nurture yourself and you're good to yourself, then you can't help but be good to everybody else. But you have to put yourself as number one first, okay? I hope that helped you. Okay, thank you so much, Kerran. Have a great day. And remember, if you want to see me and Kerran on YouTube, just get on YouTube and Inner Realms and Outer Journeys, and we have a special about my book, and just a really good time. I think you'll enjoy watching it. Anyway, that's on YouTube. So she's pretty awesome, and she does interviews all the time with some really interesting people, particularly people that have had near-death experiences, that are channels, and she's a beautiful person. I think you'll just love watching her. Thank you so much. Okay, Lori. Lori does not have a
best move forward.
What is your best move forward?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my husband's next to me here, running the names. Okay, I got to keep him busy so he stays on task and doesn't get in trouble. Okay, Lori, best move forward. Okay, what do you need to focus on moving forward? Okay, Lori. Okay, I'm going to get these four here. Okay. Well, this is really saying maybe you've had some stumbling blocks and maybe some difficulties, probably recently, but it says you're in a good place. You're in an advantageous position, so you're going to be fine. There is This is talking a lot about family and friends, particularly this one individual that maybe you need to contact. Maybe either tie up loose ends or continue things with, and I feel like it's a him. So you might just check on, say, hey, how you doing and everything. But this is also saying there's going to be a lot of reasons, Lori, to celebrate in the near future, particularly around summertime. I don't know if you're going to go to a wedding or you're going to get married or you're going to just be celebrating. But this is saying, tie up things from the past, let go of the things that are not working for you, but kind of finish things up from the past so that you are not staying stuck in the past. And when you do that, because there's a lot of people that still care about you. So work with the past, work with all these loved ones, these people that are these good friends, these family, and start celebrating life, because this is saying some of the struggles that you've been experiencing are pretty much over with. And it's time really now to get ready to celebrate your life and do the wonderful things that you want to do. Okay? Thank you, Lori. So celebrate your life and enjoy. Put the past behind you and kind of wrap it up. Okay, thank you. Okay, Jimmy Joe. Jimmy Joe didn't have anything particular, so I'm going to do a general reading for him. Okay, Jimmy Joe. Okay, Jimmy Joe. Okay. These cards are all kind of clunked together here, so I have to kind of spread them out a little bit. Okay, Jimmy Joe. You've got some good money cards, and you've got some really creative ideas that will bring in the money. So this is pretty fascinating. I think in this lifetime, you're going to be very affluent. You're going to have a lot of prosperity. But this year is going to be one, particularly as we get into the spring months. You're going to feel it really necessary to make some choices. Okay, make some choices and make sure they're made from your heart, not just from a practical point of view, but it feels right within you when you make these choices, okay? But it's also a year for planning things. This is a year for you, Jimmy, to plan your goals, plan your dreams, see what you want to accomplish this year. Maybe you have like a bucket list of all these things you want to do. And it's important that you get organized and really fulfill these promises and these dreams, okay? But these are beautiful cards, every single one of them. About choices, about your creativity, about your ability to bring in money. You're going to be just fine. It's going to be a great year for you, Jimmy. So just always see the the bright side. Okay, this is important. Okay, Kristen, how's my friend Kristen? Okay, Kristen. Okay, Kristen. Okay. Okay, Kristen, let's see. I'm gonna just kind of randomly pick these cards. All right. So for some reason you have been holding yourself back. You've been holding yourself back and being afraid to really push and move forward. And you've been going through a difficult time as far as feeling kind of lonely, feeling like you're kind of be just within yourself, not enough people around you, maybe not the greatest support system, but that's okay, because um, as you feel like you're in this quiet place and this kind of solitary life at the moment, you have a great ability to connect with the other side, and you're going to do fine, because as long as you know that you have the support from the other side, that you have all this love and um, caring from those on the other side. I know money seems to be a little tight. Yeah, you're kind of budgeting, or kind of trying to balance things out. But the interesting thing about this reading is it's really talking about you getting a lot healthier and feeling better. So as you don't hold back and don't keep yourself back, and you push yourself forward, you're going to start feeling better than you have felt in a long time. But you need to trust that those on the other side are with you always, and you are not alone. Okay? Thank you, Kristen. I hope that helped you. Appreciate it. Okay, Bonnie from Calling All Angels. Beautiful Bonnie. Okay. Now she's on Wednesday with Julian. If you want some love stuff answered, love issues, then you need to contact Bonnie because that's what she's all about. She's all about astrology and love. So, Bonnie, let's see what's new in your neck of the woods here. I wonder if you've been getting much snow because you're way down in Tennessee. Oh, my goodness. Okay. They all kind of want to jump out at me. All right, so let's see what I can tell you. Okay, wow, these are really good cards. I feel like there's a man coming into your life. Let it happen. Let it just bring it on, that kind of thing. I know you get to a point where you're kind of like, where do I go from here? What do I do next? But it says you're actually coming into a very lucky time, Bonnie, and there's some new skills you're going to be developing. I don't know if you're going to take some classes and something new. I mean, you're already such an accomplished person, being a reader and an astrologer and a nurse and everything. But I think money-wise, things are going to really start picking up for you. Uh, you're going to be pretty amazed, okay? But you are coming into a lucky time, and this is going to be a better year than some of the other years for you, particularly, especially last year. But anyway, go for it, girl. Thank you. Okay. Tabbies. Do angels have a message for me? Tabbies. Is that Tabs? What's the name? Tabs?
Yeah, it's just like it's spelled.
Okay.
T-A-B-B-Z-Z.
Tab Z. I wonder why you have the Z's. I wonder if you're buzzing or sleeping or okay. Anyway, it's talking about it's time to take a little trip. It's time to take a little trip. The money will be there. You've experienced a lot of burdens, particularly lately, and you're going to have everything you want in this lifetime. But I just want you to trust that and go on a trip and have a good time. It says you really, in order to remove some of these burdens from the past, some of this stuff that's weighing you down, you need to go on a trip. It'll be very good for you, and you'll have the money for it. So just go on this trip, have a good time. All right. Dream. Hi, Dream. I see you almost every week, and it's always wonderful to see you. Okay. Dream, let's see what I can tell you that I haven't told you before. Okay. Something new and exciting. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Okay. All right. There's money coming to you. There's love coming into you. There's some wake up calls happening. Oh my goodness. But what they're stressing the most, Dream, is the most important thing right now is I want you and they want you to have peace of mind. Okay? This is priceless. Having peace of mind, feeling good in and out within you. I mean, that is so awesome. So whatever is not giving you peace of mind, remove it from your life. It's time to move away from that because they said it's most important to have some peace. As you have peace of mind and you feel good about yourself in and out, then this money and this love is coming your way, and just bring it on, Dream. Let it happen. Okay? It's going to be pretty good. All right. Katie. Katie. Okay, Katie. Let's see. What can I tell you, Katie? Katie. Let's see. Okay. Katie, friendship is very important to you, and you are a good friend. You go over and above and beyond when it comes to friendship. Okay. But they are really stating, as long, it's good to be a good friend. It's good to have friends. But right now, it's important to take care of number one. So it's important to take care of you and to make sure you are getting all that you need. That means the nurturing, the love, the light. You know, if you feel, listen to your body. This is very important. To listen to your body. If your body says, give me a break, give it a break. If your body says, it's time to take a nap, it's time to rest, then do that. Because as long as you listen to your body and listen to your mind and your heart and everything, then you are going to have some wishes fulfilled. This is so cool. And it's also talking about traveling coming up. So, or some kind of a move. So get ready for this, but make sure it makes you feel good. This is so important. Make sure you feel good inside and everything is moving the way you want. Okay? Thank you so much. All right. Okay, now we have Holly. Is this our Holly on Psychic Squad, maybe? Not too many people with that name, Holly. That makes you unique. Okay, let's see what I can tell you. I hope you're feeling, if this is the one on Psychic Squad, I hope you're feeling better. If not, you're somebody new, Holly. Let me pull some cards for you anyway. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Um, whew. This is talking about everything turning upside down. Like your life is just, it's been going fine, and all of a sudden, boom. It's almost like the universe interferes and it causes total chaos. So you're going to feel like nothing is going right. Everything is going crazy, and you don't know where to turn. You don't know whether to go right or left or forward or backwards, and it says, just let this happen. Let this craziness, this total chaos, let it happen. Because when this happens, everything kind of falls apart. You are going to be so surprised, because when the dust settles, the opportunities are coming to you like crazy. You're going to have opportunities like you haven't had before. This is going to happen probably close to June. So let whatever's supposed to happen, because in the midst of, this, when everything settles, it's all going to be good. Okay? Because they're saying you need to take action and you need to let the chaos happen and the crazy stuff, and you'll be happy in the long run. Okay? I hope that helped you, Holly. Thank you so much. Paulette, my dear friend. Okay, Paulette, let's see if it can tell you anything that you don't already know. I'm going to take these four here. Okay, Paulette. Okay, a new chapter is beginning for you. And along with this new chapter, you're going to be dealing with some emotional stuff about the past. And I want you to release this. Let this go. This one's wanting to come. And this one. Okay. So stay focused. Allow this new chapter to come in. And there's some good news coming for you. I don't know how soon here, but it's coming. It's coming probably late spring. And with this new chapter and good news that's coming your way. I know, because you feel very disappointed lately. A lot of things have been going, not so good. But I'll tell you what, this good news is coming, and I don't want you to lose hope. I don't want you to get feel desperate or anything. Don't do that, because they're saying, let the fun begin. Have a little fun. Enjoy your life. You've got the Sun card. There's going to be a lot of happiness coming your way. This is just a period of life, and it's a test. It's a test to see how well you're going to adjust, how well you're going to persevere. And I feel like you will. And in the long run, the sun's going to be shining for you, and you're going to enjoy your life, because it is worth living. Okay, Paulette? I hope that helped you, dear. Thank you. Okay, Shield Nova. Shield Nova. Now, that's different. That's an interesting choice of words. Okay, Shield Nova. Okay, there's a lot of victory coming your way. But there's also some decisions to make, and do not make these decisions for 3 months. Just let things run their course. And as they're running the course, you can look at them and kind of see the whole picture, because you're not making that decision immediately. There's also a lot of drama around you with these people that keep drawing you into their drama. Don't let them. You don't need this. You don't need this, because you're going to have victory in about 6 months' time. Things are really going to feel good. But You need to get away from these people that are so dramatic. You just don't need that pulling at you and dragging you down, okay? Anyway, I wish you the best. Just see what happens in 6 months, because the next 2 months, don't make any decisions. Wait 3 months. So we're in February, March, April, May. May is the month to make decisions, okay? Just trust the process. Everything is happening and going to plan, okay? Maybe it's not your plan, but it's going according to the universe's plan. How's that? Okay. Apita? Apita? Is that how you say it? Apita? No particular question? No. Okay, Apita. Okay, Apita, I'm going to pull some cards for you. See what they say. Don't worry so much about money. There's money coming to you. I don't know if it's income tax or what kind of money, but there is money coming to you because you're holding on so tightly to the money. Like, oh, I don't want to let go. I'm afraid to let go. Let go. Money is just energy. It's energy. It has to keep flowing. And if you try to hold on to it too tightly, you're going to keep it from coming to you. So this is a very important spread, these little 4 cards, because they're asking you to trust and have faith that things are going to go your way. But there's some situations here where you need to rethink. You need to rethink the way you're looking at them, because it's not all the way it seems. And maybe your belief system has been a little different. And they're asking you to kind of look at the whole picture, kind of maybe change your mind about things. And when you do that, you're going to be surprised how the money's going to flow to you. You don't going to have to hold on so tightly because it's yours. But just change your mind about things. When you say a statement, think about what you just said and say, is that what I really mean? Do I really want to come across that way? And maybe you've said something, and maybe you need to turn it around, okay? Don't be afraid to change your mind about things. That's what this is all about, okay? Thank you so much, and I hope that helped you. Okay, so we're at Lori. There's some people, yeah, okay. Okay, Lori, no question. Okay, Lori. Okay, Lori. Lori. I'm going to grab these. They're telling me to grab these 5. Okay. Okay. Lori, you're very concerned about having stability in your life. That may be financial stability, whatever. You want everything to run according to plan, according to your plan. Okay. But let me tell you something. There's a situation here where you need to let it end, let it die, let it end, let it die. It is not helping you at all. And the reason I'm saying that is because this is a new love coming into your life. And I don't know if this is a new person or if it's a new feeling of love for yourself, or maybe love for somebody else in your life, or love for something. But it's going to make you feel good. I mean, this is so good. But you have to let all this stuff end that's not working for you so you can make room for this new beginning, this new feeling of love. And you there's times you want a little more adventure in your life, so let it happen. Make room for it. But you have to let all the stuff that's not working for you, let it die off so you can allow these new things in, okay? Thank you so much, Lori. Now we have Lori Manta. Manta? I don't know. Please excuse me if I don't pronounce your name correctly. I'm trying. Okay, Lori Manta. Okay, let's see what I got for you. Okay. You are so obsessed about money right now, worried about it. But you know what? In your job, people look at you like, she's very professional. She knows what she's doing. Don't let all these fears get in the way. Sometimes these fears that you kind of manifest, They stand in your way and they keep things from happening for you because you put that negativity thought out. And don't do that. Start thinking more positive. Like when you say something, you think something. If it's negative, turn it around into something positive. It's time to really, really pay attention to your thoughts and your beliefs and how you're looking at everything. Okay, can you do that, Lori? Um, get rid of the negative stuff. Get rid of the fears. Choose love instead. Just try to see everything out of love. Okay, and don't worry so much about money. It's going to be okay. Thank you. I hope that helped you. Pam, sure. Okay, Pam. Let's see here if I can tell you. Pam. Okay. Oh, these are cool. Wow, these are incredible cards. So, Pam, even though you may be a little frustrated at times, thinking, oh my gosh, everything seems to be stuck. Nothing is happening. Nothing is happening the way I want to. I just want all these things to happen and nothing is. And then all of a sudden you're going to turn around and it's all going to be happening. Boom, 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 boom. You are a very gifted psychic person, a very intuitive individual. You also have that ability to manifest what you want in your life. And the way we manifest what we want is we work with the physical world, but we also work with the spiritual. And together, we have to be physical because that's where we're at. We're in the physical world. But we're also these spiritual beings. And by combining the two of them, the physical and the spiritual, you will make things happen in your life, okay? You've also got a card saying, don't give up hope. This light at the end of the tunnel. Things are going to start happening. They're going to start getting better. So this is just a period of lull where everything feels like it's in quicksand. Nothing's happening and nothing's moving forward, but it will. It will, and things will be a lot better. And as soon as you start using your gifts more and you trust in your abilities, you're going to be amazed at the wonderful things that you're going to transform in your life. Okay, it's going to be amazing because you have that ability. You just have to believe in yourself and let it happen. Okay, dear. I hope that helped you, Pam. Okay, so I'm shuffling my cards and I'm going to spread them out again. Don't forget that my book is on Amazon, and this is going to tell you how to transform your life, how to make it better in so many ways, and how to develop some of these gifts that you have. There's all kinds of tools and everything that I mentioned in my book, things that you can practice with, things that you may relate to, whether it's tarot cards or it's mediumship, pendulums, scrying mirrors, candle magic. There's all kinds of stuff. Okay? So you can make these things happen by studying them. And if it's something you really resonate to and you feel passionate about, love it, enjoy it. Okay. Okay, we got to go back up the list so I can see who's next.
Okay.
Okay, unfiltered. Shambhavi, will things get sorted between me and SP? Okay, let's see if things are going to get sorted out between the two of you. Okay, I'm spreading them out now. Okay, and I'm rubbing my hands, getting that energy flowing. Okay, Shambhavi, okay. Are things going to get sorted out between you and SP? Okay. I'm going to go right here. Okay. You know what? This is a situation that you cannot make better. It is what it is. You're either going to have to accept it the way it is, or you're going to have to move on, because no matter what you do, no matter what type of energy you employ and whatever type of strategy you put there, it's not going to change. This is the way it is. And it's time that you start setting some boundaries with people. You are coming into a very lucky time, and there are some opportunities for you to learn new things, maybe an apprenticeship or maybe a workshop you're going to be taking. But this is going to lead to bigger and better things in a very lucky time that's commencing in your life. So this really says nothing about SP, but what it does say is some things remain the same, and it's up to you to either tolerate them, work with it, or move on, because you can't change it. Okay? I hope that helped you. Thank you. Okay. Deborah Bossity wants to know about a relationship. Okay. Anything about relationships here? Okay, I don't know if you're in a current relationship or if you're looking for a relationship coming in. Let me see here, Deborah. Okay. Deborah. Okay. Well, it is talking about you getting married. So I don't know how soon that's going to happen. But you've got some struggles. And the reason you have struggles is because you haven't put your needs first. And whether you're in a relationship with anybody, you still have to put your needs first and make sure you're getting what you need out of this relationship, that it's not give, give, give. You have to reciprocate. You have to get what you deserve. When you finally realize that you rightfully deserve so much more, you will have more, but not necessarily with the person you're with, because it is saying that you're going to have a wish fulfilled, and just let it happen, okay? But put yourself as number one and start taking better care of you, because in order for this to all work, it's only going to work if you take care of your needs first and put your needs appropriately as first, okay? I'm just fixing something here, okay? Okay. Uh-oh, I lost my thing. Oh, okay, whatever. I lost it. I lost the page. Okay, because I had to fix something. All right. So, Deborah, that is my word to you. Take care of you and put yourself out there and make sure you're getting what you need. All right. Hold on one second. So, oh boy, what did I do, Bill? I messed up.
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay. Anyway, I'm just going to ignore that. Okay. Davy Jones.
Deborah, did you get her?
I just did Deborah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Davy Jones. Reconcile with partner. Okay. Reconcile with partner. Is this a good thing? I don't know. Let's see. Reconcile with partner. Okay. Well, there's love there. It doesn't seem to be going anywhere fast. And a lot of burdens are being dealt with. So please trust your inner guidance. If this is worth working with, then work with it. If not, you need to let it go so you can let new love come in. All right? But you're highly intuitive, and you need to trust your inner guidance. If things don't, it's whatever feels right. You can read things, you can look at things, you can see all kinds of stuff. But if it doesn't feel right, then you need to move on so that you can have the love you really deserve. Okay. Okay, it's back. All right. I think I fixed. I think I fixed it. Okay, Victor, my friend in Sweden, how are you? Do you have any particular question? I don't think you do. Did Victor have anything? No? No? Okay. Victor. Victor from Sweden. I hope you're doing lots of readings because you're good at that. This is your gift. Okay. Victor. I'm going to pull these four here. Okay, Victor, don't give up. I mean, I know things are tight, and you're holding on to your money too tightly too. You've got to have that trust and know that energy has to flow. It keeps flowing from you to them to back to you. I don't know if you've considered writing a book, but they're telling me for you to write a book, and that's what's going to bring in some more money for you. That yeah, I don't know. You have a lot of good ideas and you're very creative and you deserve to have a happy life. There's no reason why you can't have a happy life. So I want you to think seriously about writing a book. You might get somebody to help you with it or help you write it. But I feel like it's going to be a good thing. You have a lot of things to express, a lot of knowledge to share with others. So please consider that, okay? Okay, we have to back up a little because I don't know where I am. That was Victor. Thank you, Victor. I hope Sweden is warming up a little bit for you. Okay, Sharon. Sharon. Okay, Sharon Neal. Okay, Sharon Neal. Okay, Sharon. Well, okay. There's a lot of changes coming in. I don't know if you're planning a move or taking some trips, but this is a lot of crazy stuff right now for you. But you have to allow these things to work their way out in your life because we all go through periods where everything's fine and dandy, everything's going, just wonderful, and then all of a sudden, what hits the fan and it causes total chaos. It causes our life to turn upside down, but that's okay. It says allow it to happen because, you know, some traveling, some new love, and there's a lot of things getting ready to happen, but you have to allow this total chaos to work its way out with you, okay? And when you do, it's going to be better. Okay? Trust me. Thank you. All right. Who was next? Let's see. Sonali. Okay. Sonali. Let's see. What can I tell you, Sonali? Okay. Okay, I'm going to grab this bunch of cards that are kind of huddled together. Okay. Well, if I said one thing to you, Sonali, I would say take charge of your life and go with it. Take action. It's time to take action. You can't just sit back and hold yourself back and think everything is going to work out for itself. You know, having a God-given gift is what um, will prompt you to go after what you need, go after what you deserve. And they're saying, you know what? You're going to feel better in a while than you have felt in a long time. Part of it is holding yourself back, not being afraid to experience some stuff. And you've got a lot of help on the other side. Just ask for it. Just say, okay, guys, I need your help right now. I need, to help me with this particular situation. And then be aware of the messages you get because you'll get a lot of messages. You may get some through your dreams, but you may get some you're walking around and all of a sudden you have a thought. Follow through, okay? You're going to have to take action for this, okay? And stop worrying so much about trying to, not have enough. You have plenty and you will get better as soon as you get yourself out there. Stop holding back. Okay, thank you. Now I have to go back to, let's see who's next.
22.
Okay, Brolic, spiritual development. Okay, let's see what I can tell you. Okay, Brolic. Okay. I feel like I need to pull from here. Okay, Brolic. So you are so concerned about the material world and trying to make things happen and trying to make a living and it's like it's all about the money. And I want you to kind of think that, yes, we are this physical being. Yes, we are this. We have to deal with paying our bills and doing everything every day. And, our life gets complicated. Our life is busy. But they're saying, don't forget, there's more to you than meets the eye. There's more than just making money and making a living and struggling every day. You're going to get into a period early spring where you're going to have some money. I don't know if this is income tax money or where it's coming from, but you're going to have some extra money. And they're saying, invest this in you. Take the time and invest it in you and really make sure you're doing what you love. I mean, even if you decide to take a part-time class or something in one of the subjects or something, try it. Give it a try. You're going to have the money to invest, but stop thinking so much in terms of the material world and think more about your spiritual side and developing that and growing and being the person that you want to be. Kind of recreate your life a little bit, okay? Thank you, Brolik. I hope that helped you. Okay, and we have Sarablik Gupta. What's going to get better? Your life, huh?
Thanks.
Things get better? Okay, let's see if things are going to get better. Let's hope so. You know, life is like the Wheel of Fortune. You're up here, you're high up, and then all of a sudden you kind of drop down and everything goes haywire, and then you slowly go back up again because it's a continuous change. We're always in a transition, and you got to kind of just play along with it and um, go with it and let it happen because usually things turn out for the better. And even if they don't feel like it at the time, oftentimes you look back a few years later and you think, wow, you know, that really did help, and it was a blessing in disguise. Okay, so I want you to think of it that way. So let me pull some cards about things getting better for you and when you can expect things to turn around and get better. Well, one of the reasons they're not getting better at the moment is because you're working too hard and you're not getting enough rest, and you're not sleeping, you're not getting enough rest. When you sleep, you're not getting good sleep. When you rest, you're not resting well. And they're saying it's imperative that you get enough rest. And when you get enough rest, you'll be able to see things a lot clearer, particularly around the workforce. It's like, you know, maybe you're working really, really hard, but are you working good? I mean, maybe it's hard, but is it necessarily the way you should be doing things? Okay. So get some rest, and then you'll wake up and you'll have a clearer head. And remember, you get all the help from the other side too, but you'll be able to see things as they really are, not how you're feeling they are. Because when you're tired, you don't always see things as clear as a bell. Okay? So let's get a little more rest and see what happens. Okay? Thank you. Okay. Dashan Ray. Okay, that's an interesting name. You're new. I haven't seen you before. Okay, let me see what I can tell you, Dashan. Okay. Dashan. Okay. Choices, choices, choices. Oh my goodness. And opportunities. So right now they're saying you've got to kind of balance your life out a little bit. You have to have a little more fun. You know, working and everything is good, but have a little fun because the opportunities are coming your way, and they're going to come early summer, and you better run with them because opportunities come and go. They're not always there. So allow them to come, make good choices, and the sun will be shining for you. You'll be happier than ever before. Okay, but you have to kind of bring in a little fun into your life so you can look at things from a clearer way and in a balanced way. Okay, thank you. Okay, what a lovely day 90. Okay, what lovely day 90. What a lovely day 90. Okay. I don't know what that means, but that's you, and I'm going to pull some cards for you. What a lovely day 90. Okay, what a lovely day 90. I'm going to pull these four. Okay. Okay. Well, you know, your job, I want you to think about your job. Is it your passion? Do you love it? Do you get up every morning anxious to go after it and get on the road and go to your job? Or if you're doing it at home, are you excited about it? If you're not excited about it, it's just one of the problems is you feel like you're not making enough money for everything you're putting into it. However, you're very good at it, and things are going to get better for you, and you can manifest something different if you want. You have that ability. But I do see things getting a lot better. After we get out of the winter months, we have to get through the winter months first, and then you're going to see light at the end of the tunnel. Okay? So I hope that helped you. What a lovely day. 90. Okay, thank you. Thank you for being here. Okay. Tabitha 8. Okay, Tabitha 8. Okay, Tabitha 8. Tabitha 8. Okay, there's a lot of new things coming your way. There's a lot of good news coming your way. However, it says it's time to put the past behind you. It's time to let it go. All that emotional stuff that you might be holding on to, it's time to release it. Let it go. It's not doing you any good. It's history. Move on. Okay, when you move on and you're opening this new chapter in your life, there's going to be a lot of good things opening up for you. Okay? I hope that helped you. Thank you. Okay, Uma. Okay, Uma. Uma. Choices. Everybody's making choices this year. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's money coming to you. There's a trip on the horizon, and it says, keep moving forward. Don't slide back. Don't go backwards, and allow these new things to come in. Oh, I see some people from other countries here. Jacqueline from England. I see you every day on Facebook. It's good to see you. It's good to see all these people. Lori Kilmo. And great. Okay. So anyway, Uma, this is good. This is good. A trip you need to take. It's going to be fun. You'll have the money for this trip. It says you need to take this trip. It's necessary. And you need to really rethink some things as far as making decisions. So when you get more into the late spring, it's going to be the time to make decisions. It's imperative. Okay? But let it happen. Choose from your heart. Okay, Desi. Thank you for being on here, Uma. Desi Kalaka, can I ask over, is it over with that person? Cat? Okay. Okay, is it over? Is it over? Is it over? Let's see if it's over. Well, it's talking about you being very disappointed. And you're finding yourself kind of moody about the whole thing. It says, is it over with? You need to kind of get ready to move on, because a lot of this, I feel like it's dependent on this person, and they keep going back and forth. They're very moody. They go back and forth in their mind. One minute they want you, the next minute they don't want you. So if that's kind of messing with your head, you need to focus on what you need to do for yourself. And if it means moving past this situation and moving forward, then that's what you need to do. Because this it's creating a lot of unhappiness and a lot of moodiness, because this person's very moody. So figure out what you really want. Look inside your heart and feel like you really know who you are and what you want. And if this isn't what you want, it's time to move on, because you can't deal with this moodiness and this unhappiness. Okay? Think about what is the best thing for you, not what's the best thing for both of you. You got to start thinking about what's best for you. Okay? So be willing to move on if it's not going in the direction that you want it to, and you don't feel happy and satisfied. You feel like you're doing so much and it's not working out. It's time to move on. Okay, Desi, thank you. Mandala reconciliation. Okay, we have reconciliation with this person. Okay. Is that a good thing? All right. I don't know if this person's from your past or not, because there's somebody from your past that maybe you haven't quite gotten over, and you need to kind of tie up loose ends here. So look at the situation, look at the past, and finish it up. Tie it up. Tie up all these loose ends so you can move forward. A lot of this is you're afraid to, maybe afraid to be alone or afraid, things aren't going to work out. It's a lot of fears, but I'll tell you what, in 6 months, you'll know whether it's going to work out or not. So trust your feelings and don't be afraid to move ahead. Make sure that you're getting what you need out of this. If it's going to be too much work and they're not doing their part, it's not worth it. Okay? Good luck to you, Mandala. Thank you. Tanja Tisari, work. Okay, let's see what you need to know about work. Okay. Okay. This doesn't say anything about work. What it's saying is there's love on your mind. Love, friendship, and no more. 51 is
You didn't
ish.
get any of these.
Okay. I can only do 51. Okay. Okay, so the friendship can turn into love if you want it, but it says that you can't keep dealing with the past, keep worrying about what hasn't worked and what hasn't happened. And this is a new year, and it's time to make some plans for the new year. Okay, I need to shuffle these cards up because I'm running out of cards again. Okay, so make your plans, focus on now and what's coming up. Okay, what's coming up in the future, because that's where we're at. We can't go backwards. Okay. I know there's a lot of people on Facebook and stuff that we're just not going to be able to get to because I can only do 51 today. I don't want to be here all day. But I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Okay, Sag Girl is... Well, anyway, Tanja, I hope that helped you. And it didn't say much about work, but it did say much about a lot of other things. So you need to kind of recreate your life this year. All right. Sag Girl, is V cheating? Okay, is V cheating? Boy. I think you feel that way because all of a sudden you're kind of at a standstill in this relationship. So the most important thing is you have to have a fulfilling life, and you cannot expect other people to fulfill it. Okay? They're not going to. Because if you're not happy with yourself, how are you going to be happy with anybody else? How is anybody else going to be happy with you? This is saying it's time for you, Sag Girl, to start developing your intuitiveness. Start developing your psychic abilities because you do have them. And you can create the world you want to live in, the life you want to have, because you have good ideas and a lot of creativity. So forget about is so-and-so cheating or not. If they're still in your life later and you want them in your life, fine. If not, you need to start thinking about your gifts and your talents, and you're very intuitive. So deep down inside if something feels right or not. So trust it. Okay, that's all. I'm going to leave it at that. Okay, good luck to you, Sag Girl. Okay, Stuart Pierce. Okay, love life. Stuart Pierce. Okay. This is where I'm drawn to. Okay. Okay, love life. Well, there's some struggles here right now, and but you're in a good spot. It's gonna, some of these struggles, some of these feelings of frustration you've been experiencing, it's going to give yourself a couple of weeks. It'll get easier. Money is not a problem. You're going to have lots of money, and I do see you getting married. So even if you don't have the love life right now that you're hoping for, you will, because it says you're going to get married. So okay, so let's leave it at that. Just see what happens around the corner. All right, Mr. Nobody 247. Okay, Mr. Nobody. All right, Mr. Nobody. Mr. Nobody. How can anybody call himself Mr. Nobody? You have to be somebody. Okay, Mr. Nobody. Mm. Oh boy. I sense a lot of frustration with you because things aren't working out the way they're supposed to or the way you want them to. And this is gonna force you to make some major changes. It's like, okay, your life isn't working very well. That's probably how you feel, like Mr. Nobody. It's time to maybe change your name too, something positive. And as you change everything and you move along, you're going to create a new life, a new way of things happening for you. It's like, you hold yourself back, get out there, push yourself and get out there in life and take some trips, travel, do some fun stuff. And then love will come into your life and it'll be a whole much better. But you can't go on the way you're going. Things have to give. Your life is not, it's very frustrating right now. It's not going the way you want it to. So let it happen. Let these things change and figure out what you want to do this year. This is a year of endings, letting go of stuff that's not working and start thinking of the kind of life you want to live and create it, make it happen. Okay. Soulful MF. Oh, soulful. So does MF have feelings for you? Okay, that's a good question. It's kind of hard sometimes to get into other people's heads, but I'm going to just pull some cards on you and MF. Oh my goodness. This relationship has caused you a broken heart and a lot of frustration and a lot of disappointment. But I would say don't worry about this person because there's somebody else coming in and it's going to be a lot better. This other person that's coming into your life, they're kind of adventurous, they're kind of fun. And that's what you need in your life. You don't need the same old stuff to be unhappy about. So allow something new to come in. I would even think about SF. Okay. Move on. Okay. Carrie Dickert, job hunting. Okay, let's see. Let's see how that job hunting is gonna go. Okay, job hunting. Okay, job hunting. I'm gonna pull these four here. Okay. Isn't this fun? We having fun yet? Are you having fun waiting in line, guys? All right. Job hunting. You know what? You're going to be surprised because I don't know if you've kind of figured out perfectly the type of job you really want. Because saying it's like you're standing at the edge of a cliff. You're standing there and you're looking out to sea, and you're saying, "Okay, this is what I've done. This is what I've been successful at. This is what I've done. This is what I haven't been successful at." And start thinking of what it is you really want to do, where your passion lays, where your excitement. And stop worrying so much about the job because you're going to have victory. There's victory coming for you and there's money coming, but it's not going to come if you worry yourself to pieces. That's not going to do it. You've got to be optimistic. You've got to enlist the help of the people on the other side, your loved ones, your angels. Let it happen, okay? Anyway, stop worrying, let it happen, take advantage of these good things that are happening in your life and try to focus on that. Okay, I've already done dream. Okay, Paula, thank you. Thank you, Carrie. I hope that helped you. Paula, let's see, Paula Hannes. Okay, Paula. I don't see a particular question, so I'm just going to pull. Okay. So, Paula. Good cards. It says stay focused right now, take action when it's necessary because there's money coming your way. You're going to be reciprocated for all your hard work. And it's also talking about taking this little trip. There's a little trip. I don't feel like this is going far away, but I do feel like it's a trip that you need to plan for and you will have the money. And when you come back, things are going to be good. I feel like, take this little trip, take action in making some wise decisions and really look within so you're making the right decision for you, okay? And it will be all right. Okay, thank you, Paula. And now we have Nada, Eva, Nada, Eva. Okay, Nada. Okay, Nada. Okay, you got to set those boundaries with these people. You got to set these boundaries because they're saying you're not spending enough time for you, taking care of you, and you should be number one in your life, Nada. Never mind all these other people. Right now, it's all about setting boundaries so you're having enough time for yourself and you're able to move ahead, because there's a lot of things you're hanging on to and it's not worth it. Move on. It's just you're spinning your wheels. You're trying to make some things work that are impossible to work. So in order for you to have your wishes fulfilled, and they will be fulfilled, you've got to put yourself first and take good care of you. Okay? And then everything else is going to fall into place. All right? But set those boundaries. Don't keep spinning your wheels about something that's not fixable. Okay? Thank you, Nat. I hope that helped you. Okay. Okay. Feelings of,
Hard for him.
okay. So you want to know, huh?
Yeah. How does he feel about it? How does Fahad feel about it?
Okay. Let's see. How does Fahad feel about you? Okay. Good question. If they feel the same or not. Okay, let's see. I don't know. This is a difficult question, only because there's a lot of confrontation and stuff that you two have. And I don't know if this is a very peaceful relationship. It I know you want the nice, comfortable, stable life that a lot of people have. But you're not going to have that unless you feel that peace within you. You have to find that peace within you. And you have to really start planning this year what you want to do and what experiences you want to have and things that you need to fulfill. I'm not so sure this person's creating a lot of peace within you. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think they feel maybe the same way about you as you do about them. Okay, so let it go. Let time run its course and see how things are coming down the line. Okay. Thank you. Take care. Jacqueline, okay, you're over in England somewhere, I believe. So let's see what I can tell you. What would help you? I always enjoy seeing you on Facebook and the wonderful things you talk about. Okay, Jacqueline, you're working a little bit too hard. You've got choices coming up too to make, and it says, don't just put them on the back burner. These decisions have to be made, but make sure they relate to you in a spiritual way. You need to break out of this confinement or this little homemade kind of prison that you've created for yourself. It's time to step outside the box. It's time to step out of these chains that bind you. It's time to take action. You're working a little bit too hard, and the choices are going to be very important this year. A lot of choices to make. And, just trust. If it doesn't feel right within yourself, don't go that way. Go so that you're going to feel good about the decision you make, okay? You can live with whatever decision you make. All right, dear? Take care, Jacqueline. Thank you for being here. Okay, Rosemary Selleck. New job. How is it? Okay, let's see. How is it and how is it going to be? This new job of yours. Okay. Well, right now I feel like it's taking a lot of your energy. I don't know if you're having to study more or a lot to learn or a lot to trust, or You're gonna have to cut through this this wariness, this worrying. Is it working out for me? Because it's really draining your energy. It's taking a lot out of you, this new job. Ah, I think before long you're gonna have like a wake up call. You're gonna know what to do with this job, whether to keep working through it and things will get better, or to let it go. And part of the challenge is talking about learning some new skills or learning some new applications that you're going to have to apply in this job. Okay. So right now you have to stay with it. And I don't want you to put these thoughts of fear up there. I want you to just deal with it. Just say, every day I'm going to do the best I can, and we'll see what happens, because some of the things you're going to be learning are going to be very lucky for you in the long run. And so I think just stay with it and don't worry about it, and don't let people take advantage of you, though. Okay, do set some of those barriers with people that you know you don't feel used. Okay, thank you. And just hang in there, just hang in. I feel like you're supposed to be there for a while, and with some of the new opportunities that are coming up for you to learn are going to benefit you. Okay, so just for now, stay with it. Okay. Elisa Lucas Perna, hi there. Okay, Elisa. Okay, a lot of people from other countries on here right now. Okay, they're asking you to keep an open mind, my dear. Keep an open mind, and particularly around the opposite sex. Okay, got it out there. Anyway, there's a lot of new beginnings coming for you. There's a lot of good news coming for you. But they're saying right now, be open. Be open to whatever the universe wants to send you, whatever the world wants to show you, because there's some new chapters coming in, and you can't base all these thoughts and ideas on the past. They said the most important thing is make sure in a relationship that this person is your best friend, and they're going to take care of you and be with you. Okay? They're going to have your back. That's more important than anything. All right? So trust that. Be a good friend, but expect to be reciprocating that they are doing for you. Okay? Just as well. Okay. But don't base anything on the past. The past experience, that's over and done with. All right? Okay. Okay. Thank you, Elisa. Good to see you here. Have a great day. Gigi career 2025. Okay, your career this year. Okay. Say okay. Well, the biggest thing about your career is you need to get that balance back in your life. You're working, and you're not resting very well. Take whatever it's going to take to get a sufficient amount of rest. You need to do that, because the rest, and you know, if you got so much on your mind, just lay in the bed and play some music, or do something like that, because the money's coming to you. You're going to be okay as in your career. The money's coming, but you need to get that balance back in your life. You can't just be working and not getting a sufficient amount of rest. Okay, so make it a point to do that. All right, thank you for coming on. I'm going to shuffle my cards again, because again, running out of cards. Okay. Well, we have some interesting names here. Merlin Magic, my friend Barbara. Hi, Barbara. Patrick from Ireland. Okay. Happy Imbolc today, Patrick. Since you're in Ireland, you must be celebrating St. Bridget's Day. Okay, let's see here. T. Lynn, Shaman Guide Message. Okay, Shaman Guide Message. Okay, Okay, I'm going to pick these four. Okay, shaman guide message. Okay, your friendships mean a lot to you. However, some of these friends are not the best. You know, some of these friends take advantage of you and take your time and energy, and um, you need to set those boundaries too. Okay. Um, but so that's the whole thing here. They're asking you to rethink how you've been thinking, how you are thinking about money and about friendship. You may have to change some things because sometimes we get in the habit of thinking the same way all the time about certain issues. And they're saying, kind of rethink this. Are these friends really worthy? Are they really helping you? Are they taking from you? So you need to really rethink some of this and rethink the way you're thinking about money, because the money's coming to you and it's going to be okay. Okay. I hope that helped you, T. Lynn. Thank you. Bill, you gotta let up.
Well, we missed a few.
Okay. Gold. Let's see gold. Mhm. Bill keeps adding to my list. Oh my goodness. I'll be here all day. Okay. Gold. Let's see what I can tell you, gold. I gotta have a sip of water first. I'm drying up. Okay. Okay. Gold. Let's see what gold needs to know. Okay, gold, 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 gold. Okay, gold. Money. You got money, money, money coming to you. Okay, set some boundaries too. You guys need to set these boundaries with people. You've got to take the time for yourself this year. And if somebody's just taking, and all your time and energy, it's time to release them. You got to put your needs first. If you don't have enough time to think and do the things that you want to do, it's not going to work. Okay. So you've got choices to make too. Also, spring is going to be very important as far as setting boundaries with some people, making choices, and it says there's something that you're hanging on to that you need to release because it is weighing you down. It is taking your time. It is taking your energy. And if you want to be reciprocated in monetary ways, that you need to focus on letting go of those things that you're holding on to that's not working. Okay. All right. So that's your message. And I need to go down again. So who is next? My lips are dry. Okay. Lori Kimmel. I didn't do Lori. Okay, Lori.
I don't know.
Okay. Lori. Okay, Lori, let's see what I can tell you. Okay. Sometimes we're presented with learning something new, particularly at work, new tools, we have a workshop going on. And it's kind of like you're holding yourself back. Oh, I really, really don't want to do this. I don't want to have to learn new. That's like me and the computer, I'll tell you all about that. But anyway, there's sometimes that we really hold ourselves back. However, there's something being presented to you, something new to learn, something new to grow with, and it is going to help you out. It's going to put you in a very lucky time. Okay. Anyway, so you got good luck commencing, but you have to allow these new things to come in. As much as we hate to learn new things, allow it to come in because it's okay. All right. It's okay. Okay, so if you have missed your question, all you got to do is get on Facebook and wind it back or wind it forward. But all the questions are on there, and I usually just take the first 50, but today I'm going to do a little more. Anyway, so that's important. If you think you've missed a question, just play it again. You can fast forward, you can turn it back, you can get your answer back again. Okay? Sony Thanker. Thacker? Sony Thacker. Okay. Let's see. Sony, that's a new name. I've got a lot of new people on here today. Did you notice that, Bill?
Yeah.
My husband's over here. Anyway, a lot of new people, and that's good. I love to see you guys, and thank you for being on. It's important. And don't forget, my book is still available on Amazon, and this will help you by teaching you how to do what I do. And yes, but once you find something, it's not always easy to learn new things, but once you find something that you really resonate to, study it. And there's other books out there too. If you find one particular thing like candle magic, oh wow, this is so cool, then get some other books on it too, and kind of bring it together and practice it, and you'll be amazed at all these wonderful things that will manifest in your life because it's magical. All right. So believe in magic. Okay, and don't let anybody take away your magic. All right, good. Okay, Sony, did I do Sony? I just did Sony, right? Yeah.
I think so,
Okay.
yeah.
Grand Rising. FJ, how FJ views me. Okay. Or even if they view you or not. Okay. Okay, Grand Rising. Well, there's some good news coming your way. I'm not so sure. There is somebody that's kind of an adventurous soul, and they're very interesting, and they're interested in a lot of things. This is the person that needs to come into your life that you need to allow in. If it's not FJ, then bring somebody new in, because there's some good news coming. There's some new beginnings coming, but I don't feel like you're going to be alone. Okay, Grand Rising, you're going to be with somebody. So just allow it to happen. It will be there. Okay, let's see who else is new. Tracy Lynn. Did I do Tracy Lynn? No. Okay.
I don't know, there was a T Lin on there.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, let me pull some cards for Tracy Lynn. I'm not sure if this is T Lynn or just Tracy Lynn. This is Tracy Lynn anyway. Tracy Lynn. Stop working so hard. Work well, but not necessarily any harder. You're working too hard as it is. And it's almost like you're trying to please everybody. Everybody is pushing you this way and that way. And you need to have a little peace of mind. You need to have a little, you need to have a little space. And don't listen to everybody's advice. Listen to your own advice, Tracy Lynn. Okay, you know what's right for you. They don't. You do. You know what you need to know. Okay, and trust that. That is the right thing. Okay, dear. So pay attention to what you want to do, and follow accordingly. Okay. Thank you, Tracy. Okay, Patrick, my dear friend in Ireland, celebrating St. Bridget's Day today. Okay, let's see here. Patrick, I'm going to pull these three and this one. Okay. Okay, celebration is important. I feel like, the spring months are going to be a little up and down for you, and they're going to be, great ideas you have, but you need to follow through with them, and that may be a little bit of a challenge. However, you are going to have everything you want, and you're going to be celebrating. I feel like summer is going to be your time of year. You're going to be happier, and you're going to be celebrating. So let it happen, okay? And Patrick, enjoy your day, and enjoy all the celebrations and the newness and the beginnings of spring, okay? There's still a lot of cold weather out there, except here in Phoenix, but spring is on its way, okay? By summertime, I feel like you're going to be celebrating and enjoying, okay? Thank you so much, Patrick, for being here. Okay, Marianne Gallegos, visions. Why do I have them? Because it's a gift. It's a gift. Oftentimes we have things come to us in dreams, and sometimes when we're relaxing, all of a sudden we get these visions, because that's a gift for you. It's a gift for you to open your mind and trust what you're seeing. There's a reason you're seeing these visions, okay? And if it feels like a good thing for you, then accept it. If it's not, say, oh, I don't want this. Send it away, angels, okay? But it says you worry too much. You worry way too much. There's a new opportunity for making some money, and this is this spring. You may have a lot of victory, and you may have a lot of new things coming in the spring. But stop worrying so much. They're coming in because they're supposed to. Okay. Anyway, it's all good. Stop worrying. Thank you. Merlin Magic. Okay. Okay, Merlin Magic. I'm going to pick these 4. Okay, Merlin Magic. Okay. This is a year to make some plans. There's some things that you you want to see happen this year. You may have a bucket list, things that you want to accomplish. And if it gives you peace of mind, that's what you should be doing. If you have any fears or feel negative about anything, remove those because we don't want those. Everything is energy. You don't need bad energy. You don't need negative energy. You need the good things, the things that give you peace of mind, that make you feel good about yourself. Okay? Be aware of this one guy around you that seems to be taking a lot of your time and energy. Just maybe set some boundaries with him. Okay? But peace of mind is worth everything, and make some plans this year. If you don't make plans, you can't expect anything. But if you make plans, you can see them start to come through. Okay, Merlin Magic, thank you so much for being here. Okay, Sue Lusk. Okay, she's from one of my favorite places to go to, the place of spiritual wisdom. Okay, Sue, let's see what I need to tell you. Okay, what do you need to know today? Okay. Okay. Well, you've got the High Priest and the Magician. Those are pretty good cards. Your ability to manifest the life you want by working with the physical world and the spiritual world. But it also says that it's time right now, Sue, to put the past to rest. Let it go. There's things that you're hanging on to, and I feel like this is an emotional thing that you need to move past that. You need to let that go, let it die off. It's not helping you, it's history. Let it go, okay? And really focus on using your talents, your gifts. You get the High Priestess and the Magician. That tells me you're overabundant with these gifts. And I want you to keep working with those, okay? Don't focus on the past, but keep focusing on what's going on now and moving forward. Okay, Sue, I hope that helped you. Thank you so much for being here. Denise Simon, work message. Okay, work. Everybody's working hard this year. Oh boy. Okay. The work message. Denise. Okay, right here. Okay. Well, there's a new love coming into your life, and I don't know what this is involving a person. It involves something about loving yourself because you're getting over a broken heart or some real disappointment. Try to see love in the situation because things are going to get a whole lot better for you. You got the card of hope, the card of dreams manifesting, and all what you've been through. I don't know if you've been through some really difficult physical stuff, maybe surgery or something, or just a broken heart, but you're going to start feeling a whole lot better come summertime. And I know that seems like a long ways off, but by summer, I feel like you ought to be on the upswing, okay? This isn't so much about work. It's really about loving who you are and having hope in the future for things to go the way you want and to feel a whole lot better. Okay, Denise, thank you for being here. Karen Boyle, friends and family. Is my son moving to Australia? Australia. That'd be kind of a neat place to go. I don't think I want to live there, but I'd like to go there. Want to go there? Okay, let's see. This isn't talking about your son, but let me see if I can pull some cards that will indicate whether he's going or not. He may not have made up his mind yet. Yeah, I feel like he's going. I think in 3 months he will make up his mind to go. Because he's feeling like there's a lot of opportunities there, and maybe he's looking at Australia as having a good job awaiting him. So don't be surprised. But right now, you love him very much and you hate to see him go, but you need to take care of you too. You need to start having a little fun and enjoying your life. Um, it's okay. Stop worrying so much about if he's going to go, if he's not. Just, see him go and be happy, or see him stay and be happy, but see the angels around him and a lot of love, okay? It's all worth it. It's all a matter of decisions. I hope that helped you guys. Remember, if you choose to come to the mediumship class, that will be this Thursday from 7 to 9, and it's in Phoenix at on Encanto and 15th Avenue. And love to have you. It's a lot of fun. I can teach you how to connect with your loved ones on the other side, and it'll be all good. And remember, my book is still there on Amazon, Love Your Spiritual Gifts. And this is all about you. I wrote this for you guys. I wrote this for everybody so that they can make their life better and enjoy this beautiful life and practice with some of these tools that I mention in the book. But life is worth living. And along that line, please get Dawn's book too, The Ultimate Power Within, all about manifesting your life with affirmations. And I hope this really helped you guys. And remember, I did 55 readings, so if you missed your reading, play it back. I will mention your name and the reading, okay? And I hope you guys have a great week, and we will see you next Saturday at 10 o'clock, and enjoy your life. See it as very special, okay? Thank you. Thank you so much. I got to put this hand up because I need to turn it off. Thank you so much. Have a great week. Bless you all. Thank you. Okay. Yeah.
Since we had our little glitch starting, I got a little behind. Boy, I had to really hustle to catch up.
I know. I don't know what happened with the camera. Yeah. Okay. This is live. I don't know.